go pick our final winner, and let's get the gang together for one final, big, tremendous ending. Sorry, Sam. Yep. So, we're gonna put Sam in jail. And, doing the logical thing is the best for everyone except for Sam. And everyone knows Sam didn't actually do it, so, like, it's cool. It's cool. It'll all be fine, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Alright, Nanagetti, did I do good? Wish it'd come sooner. City's always been corrupt. Got yourself in a mess, pulled through by the skin of your teeth. Your decision was rational, but risky. You did murder Lev. Like, at the end of the day, you didn't do a very good job. You're sloppy. But just learn from your mistake. Nanagetti is like, actually, everything's kind of okay, though. So just do what you got. Use what you got best. Be the heroes that you are. And, nice. Forgot how easily you can see right through me. It's such a bummer you can't be here, freezing your ass off in this horrible city. Man, the difference in this like kind of advising that Galen gets and the kind of advising that Yanni gets is so palpable throughout the entire story. You're like, Galen gets a constant intimate feed from advisors, and Yanni has to go off of her own instinct. And it's like this really cool balance happens between the two, where Yanni becomes more easily independent and Galen doesn't, but he also gets better information quicker. It's cool. It's cool how it works out. Ha! By the waters, spirits protect me. How did he do that? How did he do that? How did Lev get to do that? Wait, does that mean now when we go underground with looking at where the explosions happen? He's not gonna want to talk to you, dude. So wait, when we go underground, is it gonna be Galen and Yanni both hanging out with Lev like, "Hoya!" and he gonna do the thing? Because I would be so into that. Why did you sentence me? Couldn't sentence Galen. You're the only option. You're the most useless out of everybody. So here's the thing that disappoints me about the ending that we got, is that Sem was useless. Useless. And everything that we got from Sem, that little bit of intimacy and nice feelings and some rest, useless. So useless. That was the thing that bothered me the most. Out of everything, like, it's a little nitpick. It's not a really big deal. I guess I didn't need to really expect anything from him, but like, we could have been saved by the dogs. Just right when we see Constance, we just are down there like, welcome to hell, and like all the Cerberuses that Sem has, they all come down and just eat Constance alive. We fucked and you threw me in jail. End of story. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope it wasn't too unpleasant for you. Paid for my sins and was finally coming to terms with my past, and then boom. Please leave me alone. Kasaya's so sick of Yanni's crap. No matter where you end up, Kasaya does not like Yanni. They don't like each other. They're both kind of control freaky kind of people. The evil deed was punished. Okay, put me in the cave. Put me in the cave. I want to see Kung Fu Lev come back and hang out with me and Galen. With Yanni and Galen. I love you too. Could you do something about these lights? They're killing my eyes. Yay! Let's exchange some gossip, a couple of jokes. It's not like we're busy, just fading from this world and all. I always have time for the good doctor. We have a score to settle after all. Don't touch him. No touching. Gross. Ick. He's the one who wants to talk to me. All I intend to do is grant him this wish. I don't trust ghosts. Yanni doesn't trust ghosts. No, okay, no one. No one else can hear me. You're crazy. You're seeing things. Damn, this is so the right path. This is not even, it's not even like close. It's like there's having fun and there's suffering. You put Gallon in jail, now you're suffering. Stop fighting, I'm fine, I'm fine. Are you sure? No, I'm not fine. You didn't want to share me with the good doctor? I'm left spirit. Ooh. Cool, and this is all the same lines. What we're gonna do, we're gonna ask about... doesn't matter too much. So there must be a way to like literally save everyone in the town and have like the best ending with everyone. Because as you saw, we were getting better and better endings, or I was able to control making the endings worse and worse as we went down. But so there must be like some middle grounds where like good things happen to almost everyone. Gonna set a trap for the saboteur? Or locate the main control chamber. We didn't do the trap last time. Found it! So we got the trophy, nice. This city you either attack or get tagged. Show them you're more effective than Gallon. Cool, so Gallon gets to do the cool Gallon thing too, right? This is like the best of both worlds. Why aren't the safety valves opening? Perhaps someone trying to protect themselves. It's only reasonable to fight back when you're attacked. I like that Yanni's off screen. The only person on screen is the ghost of Lev. You did it. You're one of the murderers. There's no way out for you now. Gallon, what's going on? Did you turn the earthquake machine on by accident? I attacked the saboteur directly. We need to check on everyone and find out if I succeeded. I'm gonna commune with Lev's spirit now. Brilliant. I can't wait. You mean that literally, don't you? People in the Isles believe the world is full of spirits, though having a chat with them doesn't make you the sanest person. He's just saying that to discourage you from seeking answers. Next thing he'll tell you only the Islanders are fit for it. We have a ritual for that sort of thing, but you either have to be good or desperate to even try it. Which category do you belong to, Gallon? Okay. So we get Gallon alone with Lev now, right? Yeah! And so this is the scene that we would have had with Gallon and Lev. Also... BAM! Yeah! It's me, everyone's favorite character, Lev! Good. I'm so happy with where this went. You just literally get both of the stories, and then all the fun of the stories interlapping. Spare me the lies you've been telling yourself. You've broken your vows. You are a murderer. It was the only way. It was not a mistake. I had no choice. Sometimes a limb had to be cut off for the patient to survive. This was no different. That's what I was. I was a sick organ you removed. If I regret anything, it's underestimating your knowledge of the city, even disoriented and beaten up. If I hadn't lost you back then, I'd have given you the antidote and learned your true motives much sooner. You're a coward who prefers to remain comfortable and ignorant. Gallon's trying to be all high and mighty against the dead. The actual literal dead people. Not half as tough as your teacher. If I'm ever half as tough as she is, that's plenty. Enough of this. I understand you can't help me. Good. Bye, Lev. Well, that didn't go well, did it? That wasn't what I was expecting. I see now why people who do this kind of thing usually end up mumbling to themselves. Aw, forgot to ask about Kala. Just another crazy idea down the drain. Gallon, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up over this. Alright, Yanny time. Little bit of Yanny in my life, a little bit of Gallon by my side. A little bit of Lauren's what I need? Oh, yeah. That's right, Gallon and Yanny are gonna go talk to Istvan now. And they all have to deal with this awful machine. And they're gonna talk about how they were spying on him this whole time. How would I know? You're worse at keeping secrets than I am at breathing. I'm so glad we have two people that hate each other and then the comedic relief in the room. Good. This is just such a better route in every way. And I love that we got it revealed in this order. Like, here's a good route, here's a good route, here's the best route. Here's all of the crap put together in a horrible, messed up blender. So they're looking at the big machine, and we turned it off and everyone hurts. What the hell are you doing on my property? Oh, shit. What the hell are you doing with my party? What we talk? Madman to madman. Don't make them like they used to. With being less lethal to magic users and all. It's not too late to turn into a dishwasher. Yanni's good with tools, or so I've heard. So he's gonna tell us the goal is to ascend. And everyone's like, Jesus, alright, this is the madman talking. Hey. Wow, Yanni, you're gonna get some company with Sam? The man you betrayed is your best bet. Yeah, Yanni, why is the man you betrayed your best bet at consolation? We could be talking to, like, literally anyone else at this point. Oh, these two hate each other so much. It's so sad looking at this. Yanni's not a human. She's a robot. What do I want right now? Came to hear that you're strong enough? That it'll all be fine, is that it? No, we gotta make up. If there was any other route to close in on the saboteur, I would have taken it. Ah! Did you not kiss and make up? Hey, Lev's back to say, "Cha-cha-cha, just your boy Lev. I'm the only guy you could talk to now." Yeah, I think we're at the end of everything now, right? Wait for Solstice to pass. Yeah, it's Laura's time. Laura pulls the cards, and the cards say, "Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's very bad." And then we give the same thing, where we either encourage her or we push her down. We're gonna encourage her. We're gonna encourage Laura. Why aren't you all lively? That's such an early hour. See, I'm not the only one who can't sleep today. Excuse me, I have much to think about. Is it just me, or did Laura leave as soon as she saw me? Yeah, we made her run. Laura changing her life. Now that's something I'd like to see. Yeah, we just pushed Laura in a cool direction. I'm down with that. Oh, hey again, Laura. Back already? Is this another one of your tantrums? Constance dying. Lead the way. Yeah, let's go bother Constance. I hope that bastard doesn't have anything to do with this. Didn't Galen say Constance was just more susceptible to Solstice? Why would you think Istvan had anything to do with it? I don't know. He wouldn't harm Constance intentionally, I think, but these days, he's all about the big picture. What is Constance's relationship? Oh my god, Yanni's asking such good questions now. She's in such a healthier place with Galen at her side. It's just so plainly obvious, and I love it. Think about some rebellion. Want a little bit of rebellion? Any other night, I'd report you to the bank for such insinuations. But not tonight. I'm a practical woman. I can report you tomorrow. As for your question, I'm considering both leaving and advancing. For all the horrible complaints I've heard, I thought leaving would be the obvious choice. What's holding you back? You've never been in a relationship, have you? I don't know what the like good ending of everything's gonna be, if we get any kind of big, grand, good ending, but Slava definitely had a very good ending with our situation that we put her in our canonical run-throughs ending, the first ending that we got. Went pretty well for her. I'm still proud of that. I'm still like, nice, we got one. Oh, don't be so modest. What do you think I should do? What would I do in her place? Grasp for power! It might not have been a pleasant journey, but you finally reached the opportunity to reap a reward. Fleeing might have been a viable choice a few years ago, but now it would not be wise to waste. Watch out, Yanni. What you're suggesting sounds awfully like treason. As pleasant as it is to discuss over a warm breakfast, it might end up with me taking a long walk beyond the walls. You asked, I answered honestly. Decisions are still yours to make. You do whatever you want. I'm just... Somehow I feel a lot could change for the better with you in charge here. Yeah. Put the women in charge. Make this family a matriarchy. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Boiling Frog sounds like what Galen does. I haven't made up my mind, but it's good to hear advice from another smart woman. You just doomed the poor woman. Have you no heart in that flat chest of yours? Oh, Lev. It's just your stupid husband being a jerk all the time. Works that way for most. We're friends now. I'm here to stay. Mom, your own little Beetlejuice happening here. So, I've noticed. We're gonna confess to seeing Lev. We did that last time too, and it worked out very well. She's treating you the way you used to treat me. Aw, she didn't, to think she's our only hope. God help us. Oh, she didn't treat us nearly as nicely as we got treated last time. Now we get to know Laura and Constance's relationship, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We helped Constance once. Call me Inga. They can change my name, but they can't make me like it. Constance sucks. It's a dumb name. I liked Inga. Inga's rad. So your name's Inga. I like it. It's pretty. It sounds exotic. On the north, it isn't. Every other girl in my home village was Inga. Take me back to my village, sir. I'm not happy in this place. They make me do things, and then they laugh. And then we found out Inga, the eye from Lev's journal. Yeah. Wow, Constance is just lucid. I don't want to play this game anymore. So we're gonna give her drugs, right? I can make people disappear. I think I'm just a doll, but it's them who are the puppets in this show. And there she goes. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Laura, please help. We're gonna go carry Constance to... This changes a lot of things. Yeah! Epistolary secrets. Okay, we got the new trophy. So this is a whole different route. There's a couple little tweaks to everything that just kind of changes the whole dynamic of everything. What do you ask? No, I don't know who sent it or where it was going. This is very high clearance. Only covert agents could use such a code. Could Sarn have written this? Unlikely. It was sent only recently. That's why I can keep it. The response wouldn't reach us until true winter was over, regardless of when I sent it. There were more of them too. It's been going on for months. At least that's how long I've been carrying them. As for Sarn, the exchange didn't stop after he departed. There are no other faculty operatives in the city that I know of, and no one should know that tertiary manifold conduits are prone to pressure buildups. At least now we know where the saboteur got their information. Oh, from these letters now. Faculty business. How's Constance? This sucks. This sucks. Okay, cool. It's too late to keep secrets. Let me say this plainly. She either was attacked by someone, or she's the saboteur, and your ridiculous attack got to her. That was Frank. It's nice to hear you two might have actually done something right for once, unless it's not her. And you left her there unattended? She can hardly wipe the sweat from her face, let alone run somewhere. Oh, hold on. Yakone, why are you so blurry? Oh no. Hey, you're blurry all the time and I don't point fingers. Should I be talking to... I should be talking to Kasaya right now. Touch me and you'll feel the wrath of my ancestors. Realize anyone meddling with magic is a suspect at this point? What? You did something with waters in the last 24 hours, Yakone, I can tell. Yeah, in a stroke of naivety, I thought I would help you out, but it's impossible to do anything after you dump so much stuff into it. Weird things I don't understand, the waters won't listen to me now. So you got a plan B. And then we're gonna talk about getting her out of here. But three people, that could work. She just wants to go with all the cool kids. So, in our last route, there was not a path where we could leave with Yakone. It didn't seem like... I might have missed something. Oh. So, oh, we get more choices now. Should she stay in the city, go to the academy, or the faculty? Obviously the academy. She went to the faculty last time and wasn't a big fan. I'd rather stay here and freeze to death. Yeah, I think she would be pretty great at the academy. Oh no, here goes, here goes. Yeah, I guess Yakone and Galen have never spoken to each other, as far as I know. At least not much, and so we haven't gotten that whole, like, hey, they're both different tribes of magic and they know each other's junk pretty well. Oh, crap. There we go, and now we're here. Now we're right here. Where'd it go? Should we stop Istvan or look for Constance? Yeah, we've pretty much done everything. We are going to stop Istvan and then look for Constance. And then that should save everyone, right? It's Lev all over again. Nice. So we're gonna save Istvan, just like we did the last time. This time we're going to go see if there's another way we can make this work with the two of them. We can fix the magic problem and stop the thing from going off, because there's the two of us. So we'll save Istvan, and we should be able to heal him because Galen's here, right? That's how this works? Pull the plug? Yes. Says, thank you. Perfect. Damn machine almost killed me. So, Secrets of the Universe not for everyone. Perhaps you, oh shit. Oh shit, here we go. Let's go get Constance. We are doing so well now. I'm really happy how we're doing so well now. How much time was wasted? Was it enough to stop the saboteur, Constance? I feel, so like, part of me feels like whether we booby trap the system and stop Constance or find where she's at, like, there's no difference. We kind of end up in the same situation, it looks like. She used her blood to curse the springs. There's nothing I can do. Oh, currents are dying. We're screwed. Cool. Sensed it when we entered. There's something in the springs that feels like hot, like presence. Constance, someone is using you. Cool, okay. Did you hear me, demons from the depth? Tonight I will give you a reason to celebrate. Does your mind snap under pressure? Or is this your usual level of crazy? Raise pressure level. You would do so much better than she does with this knowledge and power, wouldn't you? You're the mad ones, risking your lives, secrets kept even from you. Do you know why the Jewel of the North is so precious to your people? Yeah, we know now. Sorry they killed your whole family. Prepare system purge. With Kala, you know, with Kala you could easily ensure it won't return to its previous state. If you believe in gods, now is the time to pray. There's another way, stop. So now that we're outnumbering her, it's like a whole different story. Constance isn't threatening us to kill us directly. Please don't let them turn something in that's not. How can Constance be free? Wait, I gotta drop that save because I want to grab both these endings. Just slap it right there. So, I think the difference here should be either Constance lives or dies, and that's it. Because I think we're in a situation where we can help everything, right? Look how happy these guys are for what an awful situation we're in right now. Everyone looks pretty good. We might be able to do this. Hey, why don't you come with us, Constance? Let my Galen can grant them asylum. Oh, snap, that's a great idea. Who would shelter a mass murderer? You're not one. We accept every talented individual, no matter their past. Of course they would. The Academy would love to lay their hands on Kala and its secrets. Why else would Galen be here? Act fast or he'll beat you to it. Why would they risk crossing the families? I'm damaged goods, worth nothing to anyone. Your actions don't make you a villain, they make you human. Our mistakes don't define us. What we do with them does. Besides, everyone deserves a second chance. I'm ready. Brace yourself. Wait, change of plans. Okay, we won't continue with our plan if you listen to me and stop your ritual. The only way out for Constance is if she decides to let go freely and without coercion. He knows Constance can't be trusted. Ask yourself, why is he doing this? Ooh, okay, cool. You've sacrificed Sem for the greater good? Are you ready to do that again? There's a second chance for you, just as it is for her. Be the better woman this time. What should Yanni do? I bet, I'm just having on an off chance, I think the give Constance a chance thing is, how many friend points do we have in Constance? Do we have enough where we can actually do this? I'm gonna give it a go, of course. See if we can get the whole party to live through this, except for Lev. Alright, one shot, Constance. I'm done sacrificing one for the good of the many. You will regret this for the rest of your life. What's left of it? Alright, let's leave together. Go to the marketplace and tell everyone it's over. How will you stop them from lynching her on the spot? A lie! Nobody needs to know what really happened. What is it going to be, Constance? Revenge or freedom? Oh my god, can't believe it. Give me a moment, I need to gather my thoughts before I confront the others. Wow, yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? And we all die. Darn. Yeah, I don't think we have nearly enough points in whatever. I didn't tell them it's all our good doctor's fault. What difference does it make? Besides, blaming others a weakness, the mistake was mine. This does change the ending a lot, because there's one extra person in here. Okay, so we get one more shot after this. Constance wins again. This is not good. Bum bum bum. But I think that's the other half of the true winter ending, right? Nope. No, it's not. What other half of true winter could there be? Alright, let's stop her. The tree of metal. Metal tree. I just wanna be free. There we go. Guess you were right about me, Doctor. Isn't it strange in the end I feared death? Wow, and they just are like, we foiled her plan, and then in the end she's like, I don't want to die, and we're like, do it. Just do it, dude. Damn, you really believe that was the only choice she had? Does it matter? That question's gonna haunt me, but not just yet. Okay. So we save everyone? Are we good? And even Galen's happy? Right? The walls are intact. I had succeeded, but my joy was spoiled by blood from slashed wrists, still fresh in my memory. Cold hit me as we returned to the surface. The city looked like a ghost town. Frost already creeping up the windows. Dazed, I looked up to see the dome completely gone. Chancellor said I was supposed to save the system and its machinery. I achieved that, only to realize the mission itself was flawed. Right, which is what Constance explained to us the first time. sacrifice is worth preserving it. Sacrifice of Constance and Lev, right? Ooh. Nice. I think we got it. I think we got a really good ending. City keeps standing and we can keep living here, right? No, this is the same ending. Dang, really? But just better Gallon ending. Oh, no, this is the exact same ending. The faculty sends yet another investigator to bring their hero back. He barely glimpses Yanni before she runs off to the caves, mumbling incoherently about her quest. Wow. Yanni dies in this one. Wow. How did that happen? I don't even know how that happened. Slav and Istvan leave the city ruins together and travel south. Yay, and Slava gets to lead. Istvan joins Slava in her effort, cheering her on every step of the way. That's a good ending. And then Yakone gets to hang out with Nanagetti. Yeah! And they live life to the fullest. That went okay. That went alright. It's the same ending though, are you kidding? Oh, wow. Well, there's another variant on the lifeless technology. I guess whatever we did comes from something much earlier? It must just come down from all the relationships that we had with everyone. And which ones were stronger and which ones were weaker. Huh. Very cool. I'm excited to, I guess I'm gonna pull up a walkthrough. I wanna look through it on my own. I wanna see the endings that are my own endings. I wanna see what the other two endings are. They don't have a candle. They don't have a candle to the ending that we got together. Most important ending. But yeah, that was amazing. Oh my god. What a cool story. And just so many cool characters and how they all interact together. I don't know what else to say. I never know how to finish these Let's Plays. I never know how to, like, say that we are done with this experience that we've shared together and how far we've come. We killed people. And we made people sad. We made people really happy. And there's just a lot. I couldn't make everyone happy. I couldn't. I tried so hard. I gave it one last, like, swing with everything I got to try to make as many people happy as we could from the last half of everything. And we're close. We're close. I don't think that, and the last one we just did, I don't think that said anything about, like, Laura or most of the cast. I think Laura might have just stayed with the city. I don't know. But that was awesome. That was so amazing. I can't believe how blessed I get to be to have this kind of experience with you guys and read stories together and just have such a good time hanging out. The responses that I've been getting to being able to show Solstice to people has been so heartwarming. And I know it has been for Cirrus also, who helped put this together through Patreon. It's just such a cool thing that we get to do this. And if you want to do this too, if you want to have this experience and share this adventure, you can go to Patreon and support me at patreon.com/RDLP. We have, last I checked, there are slots open for choosing your own adventure to start with us. And we'll make this whole thing a thing that we can share together. God, what a story. Solstice is amazing. MoaCube did such a fantastic job in just telling a story and making it look pretty. That's all they did, and they made it look so easy and simple, and just like it just makes me want to be like, oh, I could do that. I can make a Solstice. It's no problem. Yeah, so next time on RDLP, we've got a whole bunch of other games that are happening on the channel all the time. Every day there's new stuff and new adventures happening, and just because this is over doesn't ever mean that it's like it's done. This lives on as an artifact that we share together forever. And so I'm glad you came with me on the journey. I'm glad that we all got to have that moment together, and we all got to just cry and laugh and starve and freeze to death, and so many things happen in this game, and I'm just gonna always be happy that we got to have this time together. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for being here through Solstice. And everyone else, just I love you guys, and I'll see you next time for more Rainy Day Let's Play, for more fun characters and silly voices, and hopefully more kissing. Get some more of that kissing in us. Get Kasaya to kiss Gallon a little more, but metaphorically in other games. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next time for more Rainy Day Let's Play. Bye!